What's up, guys? It's Supreme Sam back at y'all again. I know it's been a while too. Life kind of gets in the way. But anyway, I'm back with y'all, bringing y'all another deck profile. Bringing y'all something kind of spicy today. I haven't played this deck a lot, but I did play it this past locals this past weekend and went undefeated with it. Went 4-0. And honestly, it's probably one of the best, funnest decks I've played. It's called Generaider Runick. And yeah, well, I hope y'all like the deck profile. We'll get into it. So first cards I ran were 3 Lopter. Let's try to angle this real quick. 3 Lopter. This is your main normal summon of the deck. This is kind of what gets your Generaider combos going. This was kind of like back in the old days where you summon Lopter, get another Generaider. But yeah, this is a must 3 of. You cannot run any less than that. And then what actually makes the deck really, really good now is 3 Vala. So you can discard her, discard another Generaider and this card in your hand. Or if she's in the graveyard, you can discard a Generaider and summon her from the grave. I've done that quite a few times. That was actually kind of nice. But yeah, she's really what makes this deck kind of tick. She's a very, very good Generaider. I'm so glad they made this. I really need an upgrade on this. The next Generators I ran was 2 Har. Now, a lot of lists that you're probably going to see only runs 1. But I really feel like running 2 Har, if something happens to the first one, you always have a second for backup. And it actually came in at least 2 games that I played. So yeah, this is definitely, I would say, a 2 of in this build. Then for the 1 of Generators, I ran 1 Hela and 1 Mardell and 1 Utagarda. Sorry if I butchered the name, but yeah. So that's my Generaider monsters that I ran for the deck. Then for the next little package that I ran, the Diviner, 3 Diviner, and 1 Trias. My first game that I played, my first round, I opened up 3 Diviner, a Runick Fountain, and something else. It was so bad. And so I went Diviner, send this, tribute this off to go get this. And I thought I was playing the DD Sprite in my deck, but come to find out I wasn't. And yeah, so it just kind of sat there, and then he wasn't, thank goodness my opponent wasn't able to do anything really. So I was able to just kind of pop off next turn. So yeah, that's the Diviner package. Next Generaider cards that I ran was 3 Boss Stage. This is a must-of 3 of. Like, you have to run 3 of this card. This card is busted. It says whenever your opponent was to add a card from their deck, regardless if they draw it in their draw phase or not, except during the damage step, you summon a Generator from deck and then summon as many token Generators as possible. So it's normally anywhere between 3 and 4. And this can also to where you can make your opponent draw during your turn and summon a Generator, which is really broken. But yeah, Boss Stage is like the main card. Then we run 1 Terraforming to go get the Boss Stage. And then one of the MVP cards of the deck. Excuse me, guys. 3 World Legacy Monstrosity. This card is probably the most busted card in this deck. Because what it can do, you can special summon a level 9 monster from your hand. Or you can target a level 9 monster you control, which we'll get into that because I play the Runick cards. And summon with different types and attributes from your deck face up. And different names. They can attack, but you're not really using them for the attack. You're using them to exceed and extend plays. And then the last one of the last Generator cards I run is Generator Boss Room and Generator Boss Quest. So you can reveal a Generaider card in your hand, or sorry, Generaider monster in your hand. I apologize. And go grab this in ball stage, and pretty much just pop off from there. Now to get into the runick package I ran. Now, I know a lot of runick packages, like, you know, you kind of see them. They're kind of just like sitting there on the runick card. That's not what this deck does. It does not try to sit on runick fountain. It honestly tries to get into ball stage as quick as possible. So yeah, don't let the runick cards fool you. So we run 1 runick fountain, 3 runick tip, 3 freezing curses, 3 flashing fire, 2 runick destruction, 1 dispelling, and 1 slumber. So the idea is to basically say you have tip, you go search fountain, and then play another runick spell to go summon Slipnir. So for Slipnir, when you summon it, it's a level 9, so we're going back to the monstrosity. So you target this with monstrosity, and you go summon out probably like whatever you really kind of need at that point. So you can go Vala or Har, or Vala and Hela, or Vara. Yeah, pretty much those two, because you can't go get Light and you can't go get Beast. But yeah, you make your level 9, you discard, or you, so you make your level 9 into this. If it's, you're going first, you detach it, discard a Generaider monster card from your hand, special summon this back, and this special summons another Generaider, so that's another one. So then you can go into another one of these, discard, or sorry, detach, rip another card out of your opponent's hand, and then you can go overlay these and this for Utopic Future, Draco Future, sorry, and your extra deck monster zone. So yeah, this honestly, with the runick cards, that's what really gets your play started. Go get your level 9 monstrosity, your other 2 out. It's very, very good. Like, definitely was satisfied with the deck and how it ran this weekend. And then the last non-engine that I run is 3 triple tactics talent. I do not run hand traps. I do not run board breakers, just because of the fact that's how good ball stage really is. It can really break your opponent's board just by doing, you know, certain things. And if you go first, you really honestly have a really big advantage over your opponent, because you can hand rip them, make a monster negate, and then sit on ball stage. So for the extra deck, also it's a 40 cards, even 40. I run 2 Levantine. This is a monster that you can go into, tribute as cost, quick effect during either your opponent's or your turn. And then it summons out your Jorgamonder, I think is how you say it. Sorry if I butchered that name. And normally you have 2 materials with this card, so you'll suck up non-targeting cards from your opponent's field, and it becomes a material. And then you can actually detach, make your opponent draw, like I was telling you with ball stage on the field. And you can trigger ball stage then. And yeah, just kind of pop off from there. So there's 2 and 2 of those. And then we have the 1 Infiltract Earth Slicer. This is, so this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. You can detach that monster, or sorry, you can attach that monster to this card as a material. So it already has 2 materials, and you can attach another monster as a material. You can detach any number of materials from this card, then target that many cards on the field and destroy them. Yeah. So you just kind of use it for its spot removal. That's really what this deck kind of is just spot removal. And then to replace the Baron is Zeus and Typhon. I went into Zeus probably 3 times, and I went into Typhon once. Then for the 1 link I play is 1 SP Little Knight. Then for the other Exceeds that I play 2 Phantom Fortress. That's the hand ripper or the field ripper, non-targeting. 1 Utopic Future and 1 Draco Future. That's it for the seeds that I run. And then for the runick fusions that I run 1 Hugin and 2 Sleipnir. Yeah, guys, that's the deck profile. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I try to get y'all as much content as possible, but like I said, life does happen. It's very busy right now. But if y'all ever want to see a Pacific profile, Pacific deck, I will definitely try to do that. Just leave it in the comments. Like and subscribe as always. Y'all have a great day. Supreme saying out.